When you think of a fall harvest, you may think of a table full of fresh fruits and vegetables, something like these. But this year, a severe drought is drying up more than just fields. It's also squeezing local businesses.
I was feeling like, sad because I will have no produce for sale to my customers.
I'm Lyric Sloan in Southwest Tallahassee, and I'll show you how the lack of rain is affecting Big Bend farmers and sellers and how it could be creeping into your own backyard. As fall settles in, farmers across the Big Bend are heading into harvest season, but this year, severe drought conditions are creating major challenges. One local produce seller, known as the Tomato Lady, says it's been especially difficult. The drought has driven up the cost of produce, forcing her to raise prices.
I like lose customers because sometimes they will thinking my price is high, but it's not me. It's the farm because they have to make some money too. Because no rain, sorry, everything go high.
Right now, the Big Bend is sitting in the middle of the drought scale, classified as a severe drought. It's the worst we've seen since fall of 2023.
So very similar to a couple years ago. And it's generally kind of this late summer, early fall that we get into these drought patterns where if the rain shuts off a little bit early, if it stays hotter for longer, that's usually when we start to see the drought really take shape, kind of that September to November timeframe.
Rain totals are well below average, down by 3 to 4.5 inches. Without the much needed moisture, crops dry out and farmers are forced to irrigate the land themselves. This not only hurts their harvest, but also impacts the people they sell to, who may no longer have access to fresh local produce.
And it's difficult to find any produce I needed because they have to dry different places where they have a little rain for I can have my produce fresh.
Drought doesn't just mean dry weather, it can mean a smaller food supply, higher grocery prices, rising water bills, and even an increased risk of wildfires.
Extra irrigation is probably the biggest thing to do for anyone that's got yards that are turning, brown or yellow, or people who have nurseries where plants are, not doing as well right now.
The dry spell isn't expected to let up anytime soon. Despite the rain that's behind me, forecasters are saying that the drought could last until the end of the year, especially as we enter into October and November, which is the driest stretch of the year. In Southwest Tallahassee, Lyric Sloan, ABC 27.